To jest norma, nie? Czuć taki klimat anime, nie? Że dzieją się ciężkie rzeczy, ale następny odcinek jest na temat placka, kurwa.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side. Like hell we are.
God from Falkland. Kill him. Kill them all.
Onward. History awaits.
Kurwa, ciekawe na co się znowu natkniesz. Clive, jak ja cię dobrze rozumiem.
Your secret's safe with me. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie na kanale Game Live z serii Final Fantasy XVI, gdzie na polski finalna fantazja 16, gdzie jakość wątpliwa, a komentarz w miarę satysfakcjonujący. Zapraszam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie i cieplutko do oglądania.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Fish for sale, fresh sorted and smoked. Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right then.
No dobrze,
Children. How hard can that be?
ale mamy punkt zaczepienia przynajmniej. A to już coś.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Tu jest jakieś dziecko.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
Jezu, dziecko ma taki głos?
Is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me.
Chłop po mutacji.
Picking pockets. Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Dobra, to raczej nie tutaj. To nie ten wątek. O!
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Dobra. Także ślepy traf. Idziemy dalej.
My peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
No sweet, wiem. Że niby się wracać, już poczekaj.
Let us through. Remember when half the people coming through here were...
Nie no, faktycznie, no nie ma nic.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Chyba, że tam dalej. O!
Excuse me.
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it really, but my friend Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Come one, come all!
Najlepsze, że my idziemy naprawdę robić poważną rzecz, a musimy się wcześniej zająć kurwa kieszonkostwem, no to jest norma, nie? Czuć taki klimat anime, nie? Że dzieją się ciężkie rzeczy, ale następny odcinek jest na temat placka, kurwa.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
There are no crystals here.
O,
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
trafiliśmy w sam punkt.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the past, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance to be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Kurwa, co jest? Czemu dziecka mają taki głos?
Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming
Jakby już miały po
characters.
17 lat.
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
Clive, czemu tego nie zrobiłeś od razu, tylko musisz to skonsultować i tracić cenny czas? Chłopie!
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Daddy.
Nigdzie mu się nie śpiesz.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but
Thank you.
Aha, okej, dobra. Nie masz nic dalej do powiedzenia. Myślałem, że jeszcze jakiś wątek. Mam cię.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're him.
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Ale
Wait,
ten...
we're not-
To nie jest tak!
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Może mi ktoś wyjaśnić troszkę więcej? Rozjaśnić sytuację? Bo chuja z tego rozumiem.
She had a brother?
I'm just a back and a blade.
Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gill and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Można powiedzieć, że sytuacja się trochę bardziej rozjaśniła. Mimo wszystko musimy, mam nadzieję, rozwikłać te kamienne bloki, abym ich utemperował, nie? Przydałoby się to do końca doprowadzić.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the car stones
No.
and we crush them.
No,
You
i
get
bardzo
your
dobrze.
freedom pass back, and I make
No.
Bogdad a safe place again.
No i elegancko.
Alright then.
All right then.
Od czego zaczynamy?
Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Lateney's Cleft.
To Lateney's Cleft then.
Laney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
No, you better not have scared anyone.
That's that then.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Musimy wyjść. Inaczej Czokobo do mnie nie przyjdzie.
This is no time to ride.
O! Dzień dobry.
Come on.
Czyżby to byli oni? Jakoś łatwo poszło. O, typy szemrane jak cholera. Załatwimy to szybko.
You should have minded your own. I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
Na tropie, no faktycznie jakoś to za łatwo poszło. Pora na drugą rundę.
Fewer now.
Czyli co? Jedziemy na trzecią rundę. Być może finałową, bo widzę tam namioty, to może być już obóz. Tak, tak. No, widzę dużego.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Duży będzie problemem. A! Dobra. Ah. Podziękował. Piorunami dobiliśmy sprawę do końca. Chłop zniknął z powierzchni ziemi i tyle go widzieli.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
No cóż, może i by się przydało wracać cały kawał, gdyby nie obelisk. Za niedługo przydałoby się zaglądać do menu, ale to może w przyszłych odcinkach w kwestii moich zdolności i umiejętności, żeby je, wiecie, trochę podrasować.
Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goods's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor.
The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
Przyjmujesz od Teodora szkarłatny kompas. Dzięki. Nie wiem, do czego służy. Znaczy wiem, do czego służy kompas, tylko nie wiem, po co mi potrzebny, kurwa. Dwa symbole zostają połączone, tworząc obroże i kompas. Okej.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
No, możemy ruszać dalej. Przepustka, tchnienie błyskawic, burza z piorunami, czyli chyba to, czego ja nawet używam.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
No, ale widzę, że ku odkryciom. Żyj i daj żyć innym. Nosiciel dobrych wieści. Dobra, najpierw ku odkryciom. Posłuchajmy, co ten ziomek, uczony Jachim.
That well-notched steel and impressive physique. I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin.
Dzięki.
Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city, and I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts sent to roam the area.
Jako
What you
ochroniarz.
accept, you will not only earn yourself material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there. The rich and storied history of Zemeckis.
Cokolwiek to znaczy.
Will you ever party to a finer proposition?
My arms are yours.
Wonderful. Then come. We must away.
Dobrze.
But where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis road, and from there onward to discovery. Quickly. There is not a moment to lose.
Wait. Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells. I'd better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Porter for hire. Best service.
That's that now.
There are no crystals here.
Why am I not surprised?
Dzień dobry.
You'll hand over your coin if you know what's good for you.
No i podziękował. Mam nadzieję, że chłop będzie zadowolony.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention.
Bożeś
We have arrived.
uciekł, poszedłeś sam.
Feast your
Nie mogłeś
eyes upon
poczekać.
marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
Clive, rozumiem cię.
I'll give him that.
Clive po prostu wzdycha jak ja, nie? Bo niby nie chce też tego robić, ale... Ale niech już mu będzie, zapewnimy mu bezpieczeństwo i tak dalej, bo nie żeby mnie kurwa fabularnie jakoś to porażało. Ale czego się nie robi? Chyba nie tędy.
Nordic. All right then. Who's first?
Do widzenia, goblinki. Golumy.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward. History awaits.
Kurwa, ciekawe na co się znowu natkniesz. Clive, jak ja cię dobrze rozumiem, stary.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Ja tylko mam nadzieję, że dobrze idę. Dobra. O kurwa.
Oh no. He's really got himself into trouble this time.
Czym ty jesteś? Kurwa, niedobrze. Aaa! Dobra. Zabiłem go ognistymi kulami go zabiłem. Święty spokój. Chłop is dead po prostu. Chłop is dead.
Still in one piece.
It would seem so. Once more I am in your debt, and once more you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my rambling.
No coś w tym jest.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
No mnie osobiście nie zachwyciła ta misja i kurwa faktycznie, no jeśli sam przyznał, że do słuchania jego bełkotu i całe szczęście, bo i Clive i ja się chyba zgadzamy w pełnej okazałości, że nuda jak chuj. No cudowny był. Co ty mi tam dałeś? O, 280 niebieskiego mam, super. Tchnienie ziemi. Okej. Będziemy sobie to badać. Ale ponadprogramowo. A teraz... O! Tragerka kwetta.
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Pomogę ci.
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
Can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
Dobra, w którą stronę mamy zmierzać?
That's that then.
Daddy!
What do you want? I've no coin on me.
A skąd wiesz, że o to mi chodzi?
Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? Buggered off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
Czyli opieramy to na przypuszczeniach babki, która nie chciała z nami gadać. No nic. Ten kawałek podbiegnę na nasze kobo, bo to jednak troszkę mamy. To się wydaje, że mało, ale Clive kurwa jest tak wolny, że już lepiej użyć Chocobo.
You deserve a rest.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. And those ones, over there.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Shush now. You've said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
Wspiął się na skałę, ale czy ja się wespchnę? Nie mam takiej siły. A jednak mam.
Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here.
Starożytny? Nie no kurwa, muszę zajrzeć do menu w końcu. To jest starożytny miecz. Czy on jest... Uuu. Tak, tak. Jak najbardziej. A ja nie wiem, czy to dobry pomysł, żeby to kurwa tu mieszać coś, bo... Aha, czekaj, ja tu mam przychylność błyskawic, burza z piorunami. Rozumiem, dobra. Teraz jako dwójkę mogę coś potraktować. Dajmy w to. I w to. No i dobra. Chwila. Jeszcze coś zapomniałem sprawdzić. Jeszcze dajcie mi chwileczkę. Tu coś było. A, nie, nie. Dobra, to są po prostu jakieś następne, okej. No ale jak już tu wlazłem, zdolności 5192, dobrze jest. Czego używam? Zrób krok do przodu i prowadź oślepiającą serię szybkich ciosów, jeśli początkowy krok zablokuje atak wroga. Okej. Nie, ja używam tego. Tych dwóch rzeczy. Czyli mógłbym osiągnąć w czymś mistrza, ale dajcie mi chwilę, bo nie wiem w czym. Tego używamy. Wbij kostur ramucha. Kostur piorunów. Stwórz kulistą błyskawicę, która po uderzeniu razi pobliskich wrogów. Wezwij z nieba piorun, który zada olbrzymie obrażenia pojedynczemu celowi. Tak! Ulepsz. Nie, nie da rady, kurwa. Co za chujnia. Kurwa, ale ja z tych dwóch nie korzystam, no. Przyzwij tornado, które powali. Kurwa, ja to znam. Przyzwij olbrzymią kolumnę ognia, która podpala wrogów i mogę osiągnąć mistrzostwo, bo mam tyle. Co do reszty, no cóż. Musi zostać. Palowanie, burza z piorunami. Wiecie co? Mamy mały problem, ale chyba wiem jak go rozwiązać. Wchodzimy sobie w wyposażenie i ikony. I teraz tak, ja używam niby tego. Ale to zmienimy sobie na ten piorun osądu, który właśnie żeśmy sobie kupili. Co do tego, no to tutaj osiągnąłem mistrzostwo. To nic z tym nie robiłem. Tu mamy to uderzenie, tutaj mamy to, co zakupiłem. A tutaj mamy te dwa uderzenia. Dobra, okej, wszystko się chyba zgadza. Tak, wszystko się zgadza. Faktycznie gobliny są na miejscu.
I think we've found our thieves.
Wypróbujmy to.
Look happy to see me.
A, dość słabiutkie. Taki trudny, bo książę, co? Mały tempak, maluteńki tempak. Wróg zwyciężony, pokonany i 4 niebieskiego dostałem. Bieda jak cholera i goblińska moneta. Co mi z tego? Co mi z tego?
Let's get this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph. So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
Zamiast przyciemniać mi ekran, to mi ją wyjaśnijcie, błagam, proszę. Dziękuję.
You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them, and earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Boglad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
No cóż, no takiego obrotu spraw się troszkę nie spodziewałem, muszę przyznać. No nic, ale porozmawiajmy sobie i dokończmy jakby cały ten wątek. Żyj i daj żyć. Ruszymy się stąd, żeby nie nadkładać niepotrzebnie drogi. Nikomu to nie jest potrzebne. Do szczęścia. No i chodźmy i wyjaśnić, jak to wszystko wygląda.
Joseph's fine. I'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. He found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
No i chuj. No i podziękował. No cóż, zdaję sobie sprawę, że odcinek nie należał do tych jakichś cudowniejszych, dlatego walniemy sobie jeszcze jeden odcinek, do którego bardzo serdecznie zapraszam. Klikajcie w miniaturkę, a na razie żegnam się z Państwem. No i co? Z farcikiem, ziomeczki. Yo, zostaw subik.